and I'm going to tell you what are polynomials. The lecture is about polynomial. You know that the general form for the polynomial is equal to, the general expression is equal to ax to the power of n plus ax to the power of n negative 1 plus dot dot plus gx plus k. Here you have to know what are x. X is a variable of the polynomial. It's a variable of the polynomial. It is I think bx, b, c, j, k, or all constants. Constants. Also they called, because it is a beside an x variable, this is also called what? Coefficients of the polynomial. A, B, C, J, and K are all coefficients of the polynomial. So x was the variable, n is positive integer. Degree of the polynomial. N is the degree of the polynomial. N is from this set 0, 1, 2, 3 up to positive infinity. So it means it's a positive integer included with 0. If you have the numbers, the expression like ax2 plus bx plus c, this is a polynomial. And remember that each expression is called the term of the polynomial. It's called what? The term. This is the constant. Term. This is also term. This is also called term. Term of the polynomial. So from polynomial, you have to know these expressions, and also as the numbers. In numbers we have 4 operation. In polynomial also we have 4 operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So in this case, if you want to know that what is a polynomial, what is not a polynomial, which expression is a polynomial. So if you have x2 plus 3x plus 2, this is a polynomial. Why? Because here is 1 and x to the power of 0. So 2, 1, 0 include in the which set of whole numbers. So it is a polynomial. Question 1 is what? A polynomial. So let's go to the next example. 3x to the power of negative 1 plus 4x plus square root of 2. Is it a polynomial? No. No. Not polynomial. Not a polynomial. Why? Because negative 1 is not a positive integer. It means it is a negative integer. So negative integer is not included in the set of whole numbers. So this is not a polynomial. And the coefficients will be fractional number, square numbers, maybe decimal numbers. For example, 0.2 x to the power of 2 plus, and this square root of 3x plus 0.5. Is it a polynomial? Yes, it is, because we are not care about coefficients. The coefficients will be these numbers. But here, see the exponents, the power, are all variables. So you have to, in x to the power of n generally, in this expression, you have to remember that this is called what? The exponent, and this is called the coefficient. Coefficient. And this is called what? Variable. If you know all this, then I'm going to explain to you that how can you add this, how can you subtract polynomial, how can you multiply two polynomials. So If you want to take the picture of this, you can take it. So for now, let's have some more examples for addition, subtraction, and multiplication. The four operations of polynomials are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. How to add two polynomials? For example, in addition, addition of what? Addition of polynomials. For addition, you have to add all like terms, and you cannot add dislike or unlike terms. See, for example, and usually do not forget that I have to write px. If you want to show a polynomial, you can write it by px. Px equal to 3x to the power of 2 plus 4x plus 2. This is a polynomial. So if it is a polynomial, you can show it by px. And the general form, if you show this in general form, see, you have to write px equal to x to the power of n plus bx plus, plus bx to the power of n minus 1 plus jx plus k. This is the general form. And here, if I have two polynomials, bx equal to 3x to the power of 4 plus 4x to the power of 3, negative 2x, negative 2x2 plus 2x plus 3. This is a polynomial. As you know, a polynomial can be written in a descending order and ascending order. And if the polynomial are written in from highest to the smallest polynomial, it means from 4 it is in descending order, from highest exponent to the lowest. And on the contrary of this is an ascending order. So if it is a polynomial, and qx is also 3x, for example, 3x plus 2x to the power of 4 plus 9x, 2 plus or negative 2x2, positive 9. This is also a polynomial. For addition and subtraction, you have to write it, you have to first arrange all this expression. It means 3x2 below 2a, 3x4, 2x to the power of 4 below 2, 3x to the power of 4, and as well as, I don't have here, I think it is 3. 2x to the power of 3 below 4x to the power of 3. So how, and for solving this, you have to do it like px plus qx is equal to, first find the first expression, 3x to the power of 4 plus 4x to the power of 3, negative 2x2, positive 2x plus 3. It has already arranged this. And you can write it as a vertical form, as a horizontal form, but I'm going to write this as a vertical form. See, if I write it below this, 2x4 here, you have to bring 2x4 here. And here is x3 power is negative 2x3, negative 2x3. And here is 2x2. We have, yes, here is 2x to the power of 2, and also here we have 9x to the power of 2, positive 9x to the power of 2. And do you have for 2x variable? Yes, I have. Where is that? 3x. Very good, positive 3x. The number that doesn't show the sign is positive. So at last you have to write positive 9. And now you can add this very simply. Okay, you can write it from left to right and right to left. And in mathematics, you have to write it just from right to left. So now 3x to the power of 4 and plus 2x to the power of 4. The signs are positive. So you have to write positive, 5x to the power of 4. Do not add the exponents. And multiplication, you have to add the exponent. But in addition, for So just write x to the power of 4. It means from 2x to the power of 4, you have to write 1x to the power of 4. Here, the signs are different. So you have to take the signs of the bigger number. 4 negative 2 is equal to 2x to the power of 3. Here you have negative 2x to the power of 3, here positive 9x to the power of 2. So signs belong to the bigger number. 9 is larger than 2. So 9, you have to subtract this because the signs are different. 9 negative 2 is equal to 7x to the power of 2. So here you have plus 3x and positive 2x. You have to add this. Positive 2x, positive 3x. Write it, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5x. And positive 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. So this is the answer of this one. And for this is the addition that you have to remember in the addition form that 3 plus 0 is equal to 3. Also 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. And so the 0 element is the identity element in addition. And let's have, if you want to take the picture of this, so you can. And my dear friends, now I'm going to explain to you how to subtract two polynomials. For subtraction of two polynomials, you can write this polynomial as well as for subtraction. See, I'm writing here subtraction, okay? If you don't mind, I'm going to shift this for subtraction. So, for subtraction, I will not shift this. Very simply, if you have this px polynomial, see, px is equal to this polynomial, qx is equal to this polynomial. For subtraction, you have to remember, if you have two polynomial, px and qx, so px plus qx, you know about it, px and plus q. Now I am going to change the sign as a negative. So there's also, you have to write it right. Negative, negative. But you have to change the sign here because 0 negative 3 is equal to negative 3. So 0 is neither identity element in the subtraction. Here you have polynomial. So I'm going to find the subtraction, I'm going to find the difference between these two polynomials. You have the first polynomial, yes. Try the other polynomial below this polynomial as you did it in addition. So if you write this here, it is negative, positive 2. So just say the second polynomial, you have to change the signs of the second polynomial. Yes? See, here the sign is positive. Positive, you have to write it negative. And subtraction, because if you write px negative qx, and qx is this one. So if you multiply this sign to this qx, you have to change all the signs. So it is also positive, negative, and negative, negative. How can you find the subtraction form of this one? Okay, px, can you see this? Px negative qx is equal to, okay, now 3 is positive, so it is negative. 3 negative 2 is equal to 1. Do not write 1. X to the power of 4. And positive 4x, positive 2x is equal to positive 6x to the power of 3. Here is negative 2x to the power of 2, negative 9x to the power of 2 is equal to negative 11x to the power of 2. Negative 3x, positive 2x is equal to negative 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. X to the power of 1, the variables. Here is 0. Negative 9 and positive 3. So the signs belong to bigger number. 9 negative 3 is equal to, back what? 6. So this is the subtraction form of px and qx. So subtraction was very same like addition. Just you have to subtract, you have to change the signs of the second polynomial. But also subtraction form and px negative qx, I can write it here. Subtraction means find the difference. So if you are going to find the difference of two numbers, you have to subtract them. So in this equation, px negative qx is equal to this polynomial x to the power of 4, positive 6x to the power of 3, negative 11x to the power of 2, negative x, negative 6. And as you know, in subtraction form, where was the subtraction? Yes. Subtraction formula, px and px positive qx was equal to what? 5x to the power of 4, positive 2x to the power of 3, positive 7x 2, positive 5x, and plus 2. This is something about what? Multiplication, addition and subtraction of the polynomial. Operation on polynomials. How to multiply two polynomials. See, if I have px equal to 4x2 plus 2x plus 3, and qx is equal to x minus 2. So for this find, and now I'm going to find px multiplied by qx is equal to what? How to multiply this polynomial? See, I'm going to multiply this polynomial very simply. You can write px multiplied by qx or qx multiplied by px, because 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2. 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6, and is equal to 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. Both are the same, so you can write it also like px multiplied by qx is equal to qx multiplied by, because it will be very simple to you. And if you are writing like this, you can do it also. So px multiplied by qx is equal to, first find px, 4x2 plus 2x plus 3, multiplied by what? X minus 2. And also you can write that qx multiplied by px as well as, both answers are the same. It means x negative 2 multiplied by 4x2, positive 2x, positive 3. How can you multiply this? I'm going to multiply it by the second marker. 4 multiplied by x. First, multiply this, the first term with the first term, the first term with the second. Then, the second term with first, the second with the second, and the third one here with this one, and after that this. This is the diagram of it. Okay, now let's have, can you see here? 4x to the power of 2 multiplied by 1x, x to the power of 1. Here is power is 1. 4x to the power of 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Positive negative is equal to negative. 4x to the power of 2 multiplied by negative 2 is equal to 4x to the power of 2. So, where is the other? Positive 2x now. Positive 2x multiplied by x is equal to positive 2x to the power of 2. Positive negative is equal to negative. First, multiply the signs. After that, multiply the coefficients. At the end, according to the power rule, multiply the variables. So, 2x to the power of 2, and now the term is for 3. Positive, positive is positive. As you can see, 2 to 4x is negative 4x. Now the term is for 3. 3 multiplied by 3x plus 3x, and then plus minus is equal to minus. So 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6, negative 6. Can you see negative 6? I think you can not see. So you can see it. So if you have like terms, try to add like terms. If you have not like, so leave it. Just here I am going to add this two this two expression because they are like terms. Here also I have like terms, and the answer I will write here that 4x3. Here is negative 4x2 according to the addition of the polynomials. Negative 4x2 positive 2x2 is equal to negative 2x2. Sign from the bigger one. And negative 4x, positive 3x equal to negative x and negative 6. That is the answer. So the other method that if you multiply x minus 2 multiplied by 4x to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 3. So the same minus you can do. X multiplied by 4x2 is equal to 4x 3. And positive 2x 2. And positive 3x. Negative 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8x. Is there any mistake? 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to, I think here is 8x2. What? 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 8x to the power of 2. If you now subtract, the answer will be changed. Negative 6 x to the power of 2. I will see in the next, the same in this example. 4 multiplied by negative, where was I? Negative 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8x to the power of 2. And negative positive is equal to negative 2 to 4x. Negative positive negative 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. I am going to see this answer is the same the answer or not. 4x to the power of 3. Here you have what? Negative 8x to the power of 2. See? I will circle it. 2x to the power of 2. This one. Your like terms, okay? Now you can add this. Sign from the bigger number. 8 negative 2 is equal to 6x to the power of 2. Here negative x and negative 6. Is it the same like that? Yes, it's the same. So the answer is correct. That was multiplication. And also remember that any number you multiplied by 1 is a subtract number. And 1 is the identity number in multiplication. Means 2 multiplied by 1 is equal to 2. And 1 also multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. So 1 is the identity element in multiplication. And let's have some practice, my friends. I'm going to write some questions to you and try to have, after one example, I'm going to write some practice to you guys. If you want to take the picture of this, you can. A factor is given and you have to find the other factor. Pretend that the other factor is ax plus b. Pretend that it's ax plus b. Then you have to track it here, you have to multiply it. That it must be equal to this one. So x multiplied by ax is equal to ax to the power of 2. Positive is equal to bx, and positive 4 multiplied by this is equal to plus 4x, and plus 4 multiplied by b is equal to 4b. And this is equal to ax2 plus, here b, you have a common factor here, you have to write it like b plus 4 multiplied by x is equal to this one. X multiplied by b is equal to bx, 4 multiplied by x is equal to 4x plus 4b. So the coefficients must be equal if you are going to show an identity. The coefficients identity is equal if and only if the coefficients are equal. So see, I'm going to write this back, this expression here, x plus x negative 12 and x2 plus x negative 12. See here, the coefficient of, here is the coefficient. The coefficient is 1. So here the coefficient is what? The coefficient is a. Now you can see that a must be equal to 1, comma, and b plus 4 is the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is equal to 1. So b plus 4 must be equal to 1. If you can, according to the linear equation, you can find b is equal to 1 plus 4 comes to here, negative 4. So b is equal to negative 3. Signs must be from the bigger number. So b is equal to this number and a is equal to this. A is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 3. Put these numbers back to this expression and you can find this. And I will prove it that it is correct. See, I'm going to write this like x plus 4 multiply, instead of A, 1x, and instead of B, negative 3. Why negative 3? Because positive negative is equal to negative. If you multiply this, x multiplied by x equal to x2, positive negative is equal to negative, x multiplied by 3 is equal to 3x, positive 4x, and positive negative is equal to negative. 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12. So it will be equal to x2 plus 4 negative 3 is equal to 1x negative 12. Is it the same like that? Yes, it is. And try to solve the other question that I'm going to write to you guys, and you have to practice this. Let's have some exercise, and you have to do this exercise at home, and do not forget to do your homework, and as I'm giving to you guys. Now I'm going to write some questions to you guys as a practice question. Okay, friends, let's have this exercise at home, and do not forget, these are the exercises. These questions are very important. You have to do it at all, and if you have questions, you can share with us. So here is 2px means, in this question, 2px means 2 multiplied by px, 2px. See, 2px is equal to the same like this, 2 multiplied by px, 3x2 plus 4x negative 1. So 2px equal to this one. So this is equal to 6x2 plus 8x negative 2. It is the same like this. And you can do it at all. And do not forget to subscribe our channel.